What is going on, guys? DBG here, and something has just come up in the playground again about NBA 2K18 MyTEAM. Of course, it's the usual, like, why advertise something on the main screen or in the MyTEAM game mode itself when you can have something on MyTEAM in a completely different game mode? Because the majority of MyTEAM players don't even play the playground, things like this kind of go under the radar a bit. So anyway, someone actually tweeted Shake and Bake and Big C Richie a picture of this in the playground. I'll leave a link to the guy's Twitter who tweeted it in the description. That's where I found this out from. But anyway, now let's go on to what I think the collection is going to be. So it's very, very vague game changers. It could honestly be anything. The last time they advertised a collection in the playground, it was double-double, which was very obvious, people that got double-doubles. But game changers could be players that made a huge impact, players that can come on and be like spark plugs because they can change a game, or it can also be like guys who change the NBA, change basketball as we know it. So it's really a kind of tricky one. It's really hard to tell, but I think more than likely it's not going to be like spark plug players, because to be honest, there is a bench boost set which kind of covers almost the same type of thing, but you never know. This could be like, say, a Manu Ginobili Amethyst card. There could be a Diamond J.R. Smith or a Ruby J.R. Smith. There could be cards like that, but you just never know what it's going to be. But I genuinely do think it's going to be people that change like the NBA in general. And I also think this is going to be the first collection where we do not see any Sapphire players. Last year, the Defenders, I'm not sure what they were called, the defensive collection anyway, was the Lockdown collection. Lockdown, that's what I think it was. That collection didn't have any Sapphires, and that was out at the start of January. I think they're doing everything a week later this year because the diamonds in the collections they released, I think it was like 2 collections later this year. So either this collection or next one is going to be the last one that has any Sapphire cards. But anyway, and now I'm going to go over a few players that I think might end up being in the collection. First of all, I think there might be a Amethyst Kevin McHale, because obviously Kevin McHale, one of the greatest post players of all time. His post footwork was unbelievable. And his post moves honestly were better than anyone's ever at the time, and paved the way for the likes of Akeem Olajuwon and Patrick Ewing. Another player that I think might be in there is Spencer Haywood, the first player to turn pro without completing 4 years of college because he went to the ABA rather than the NBA. I would predict that Moses Malone would be in this collection because I think he came straight out of high school into the ABA, but Moses Malone hasn't been in the game in the last couple of years, and I don't think he's going to be in the game this year. Like, he wasn't in 2K17, and I don't think they're going to have him in the game this year. Another player we might get is an Amethyst Larry Bird. I would not be surprised to see a Larry Bird, because obviously Magic Johnson and Larry Bird basically changed the NBA back in the 80s. The rivalry between Magic and Bird really started to revitalize the league, and I do think that there will be one of these cards, and I don't think it'll be a Magic Johnson because we've already seen an Amethyst Magic Johnson. I don't think they'll give us a diamond one this early, but you never know. I think that we will probably see a Larry Bird card in this collection, an Amethyst or maybe even a diamond reward. One player that I think is definitely going to be in this collection if the game changes is what I think it is, and it's Oscar Robertson. Of course it's going to be Oscar Robertson, and it'll be a diamond Oscar Robertson card, or maybe an Amethyst, you never know. But Big O changed the game, averaged a triple-double, did everything on the floor. I think everyone pretty much knows that. Other players we could see are Elgin Baylor, who obviously was one of the first kind of all-around players. We could see an Amethyst Michael Jordan card, or maybe even a Diamond Michael Jordan 95 overall. Bill Russell card, obviously. We might see a George Mikan card, because 2K loves giving out George Mikan cards. A Will Chamberlain card, not likely because he was in the double-double set. It's unlikely we do see a Will Chamberlain, but I wouldn't be surprised. And then we might even see a Diamond Tracy McGrady card, because Tracy McGrady's a 6'8" player. He died of a 4 or a really small 5, while also pushing the floor, playing at the point guard position, and being able to shoot the ball and do pretty much everything on the floor. So we could see a T-Mac. So anyway, that's the video. Obviously, I know absolutely nothing about this collection. It is just all speculation at this stage. And as soon as they do release even the names for this collection, I will make a video about it. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.